Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So we are half done with Season 2. The Season 2, yeah, probably I'd say one of the longest seasons in terms of episodes. I'm not exactly sure in terms of time. I still haven't forgotten that bullshit of Self-offering and all that. I mean, it's just a fiery fucking dragon sword. You don't need to make it into a MacGuffin. But they did. Oh god, they did. But anyway. So, being half done. Oh, did I say we'd have a mount when we started this? Yeah, I said that. The problem though is, it's technically the very morning of that. And the thing about the gym store is, it's the first thing you add to the gym store until, well, usually around 8, 9 my time. Pacific time, yeah. Oh god, you gave off your location. Oh god, we're doomed. So where would they find that Canada anyway? But yeah. So no, nothing new yet. Maybe later. I'm not gonna make a special video for it, because that wouldn't really be worth doing. It would be way too short. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, there was this now. Here's the thing. Yeah, you could have a loincloth. Yep, could have a loincloth if you really want. That's the thing. No, so I did want to look at something though. See how it would look with my colors. Well, I think I'm probably still gonna wait until we finish off Reaper, so we get the Herd. The Reaper Herd is, in my opinion, one of the best things. It's a shame it's only light armor. Like, if they applied to every armor type, it would be literally the best thing. But yeah. Also, this Rift Warden Helm. In my opinion, this here really feels like something for World of Warcraft. Like, it really feels like they took... shit, what is that thing? One of the most iconic helms from World of Warcraft. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find that stupid helm. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sure you all know which one I'm talking about. It's just I have to figure out which one it was called. I mean, it's all these stupid frickin'... Okay. Boo-boo. No. Seriously? No. Ag. Seriously, what was it called? Okay, you want... let's specific this. There we go, the Judgment fucking crown. Like... Like, it really looks like a lot like the Judgment crown. Like... Also, with those little markers, that really feels like, yeah, no. Sounds like clericy or paladin-y. So, yeah. It really gives off that whole... Yeah, Judgment Crown vibe. Just saying. Just saying. And it's like, I want to make that work or something. It's just... I'm not sure what. So anyway... We need to go investigate the situation report Sama for some reason. Because I'm sure that'll be fun. Remember those glowing purple things to the vines that don't actually exist, but are just part of the concept art? Yeah, I know, right? Sure. I was gonna say, why are the ghosts so...
It's another mortar! Drive it back! Drive them all back!
Remember how to fight the lenses, Well, at least Marjorie's not here for me to have to tell that head ghost. Your sister.
Sheriff, what are you doing?
Oh hey, at least
Stay away from me!
poison.
Fort Salma will not fall!
Or whatever it was. This really feels very like it needed something. This does not feel like it's really that much to her current plot.
Kill shot!
Yeah, this feels like they're just trying to harass the player by, hey, so you met Belinda, right? When are you going to fight you again? Like, this feels like harassment.
Strong!
Why are you doing this? Let the dead stay dead.
No, no! Get away from me! I'm not a Mordrum!
Come to pieces.
Please! No! Ah!
Is this gate open?
Stop, Seraph. Stop! Please, don't kill me!
No.
Stay back, Mordrum.
Gang walk.
I'm not a Mordrum! You're confused! I'm not a Mordrum! Belinda Jane Delacroix! Halt!
See, that's her.
Margie, what's happening?
Belinda! I'm here. It's okay. You're okay now.
You did good, Margie. You brought my sword.
I promise I'll care for it.
When darkness overwhelms you, I'll rend your enemies before they can harm you. Until the day you die, I'll be with you. My love for you is everlasting. Show me the sword.
I mean, it's a nice freaking katana. So she infused her ghost essence into the sword. I mean...
Jory, are you all
She-
right?
Her spirit.
Are
She
you okay?
fused.
think so.
We're here for you. Just say the word.
She thought I was a Mordrum. She was going to kill me.
Very... I'm not entirely sure what they were trying to do with this part. Because they basically sent us to go find some random NPC that had nothing to do with the story. Just so they could build an instance, well, hey, so the Selber turned into ghosts for some reason. No explanation to that. Just so Marjorie can confront her sister's ghost, and her sister's ghost can become part of the sword. Why? Yeah, almost feels like we're doing stuff with swords that does not need to be that overly complicated. I don't know. I'm just gonna say hi. When Belinda died, my world turned black. Now I don't know what to feel anymore. Belinda fears herself with the sword. But why? I don't know. I have to do some research. This is a special blade. I just can't believe she did that. It'll be okay. Take some time for yourself. Get some rest. No time to rest, Cass. I'm making headway with the priority. Got no from means scheduled measure maximally. Delay would be a mistake. She armor herself against Martyr. Then why did you guys show up here? You're quite old lifers is not the kind of environment I need right now. Get my mind off things. We have to get more off, my friends. Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
I was investigating the ruins when the spirits of fallen Seraph overwhelmed me. I'd be dead now if it weren't for you. Thank you for saving my life. I'm heading to the Silver Waste to do some research for Magister McKay. Come find me if you're ever there.
That's better as their trauma they died to sign they were confused. Poor things, well I owe you death after this. I'm headed to the Silver Waste for my research. Silver Waste, remember that. If you find yourself in the area, look me up, I'll treat you to a nice meal. Okay. Minor ruins, minor sigils. Either way, ew. But yeah, it still feels, very weird. Like, it's like, why am I here? Why is this a thing? I don't know. Playing or something in modern world. Can't resolve a new stage here with the Silver Way. The time has come for you to stand and deliver, and I would like you to assist for preparation. So, a specific mission for you, if your game. Several in the Silver Waste, yay. Several creators go new route to staging through Fort Van or evidence suggests the bandits hasty abandoned the location recently. Good folks that may no more. Please journey safely. Increased mortal activity is making travel especially dangerous. Turn. This won't end well. They're out of the Silver Waste. Look at all those pat airships. I think isn't that one like one of those super special ones? It doesn't seem long enough to be like the one that we were on that with the big ass cannons to shoot down Zaitan. But yeah, welcome to Reunion of the Pad. Look at this pad technology. The only problem though is, hey, this one might be a bit long because we have... Yeah, that's there too. The problem about this is it's hard to actually... Well,
Don't see why we should have to take orders from mice and talking cabbages.
The fuck is the purpose of you if you won't let me watch the cinematic replay?
Let's make our queen
That's
proud.
literally what you're
Get to
here
it.
for, and you won't let me watch the cinematic. Wow. Oh, F you too. Problem though is I have to go out here first. Maybe that's why. But no, shouldn't there have been a cinematic for arriving in the area? Sort of like how there was one for Dry Top, showing the crash site. Fucking roots. Yeah, because for some reason we have to go all the way over here. Oh, be careful about those assholes. Like 3 fucking champions, practically. It's not fun. Only high, so scout. Fuck off, roots. Roots have something I just heard. Don't know if I can take you seriously after that. That's the answer,
How can I assist you?
Try to vacate Port Bando. Yeah, I just noticed them over there. Good for us maybe, unless what scared them off was worse. Port's been so fast the Triad hardly had any time to collect the notes. Bunch scattered over places awful, although what happened at Port Salmon, Concordia. Then more emotions attacked the world taglets. Maybe it's hard to, whoever's interested in it's gone now. Either way, step lightly, several are on the way to secure the port. By the way, go back to frickin' Fort Resolve, or go to Fort Resolve, actually.
Must be nice to sit around all day.
If you let me out, we can dance.
She's got a knife in her boot.
Killjoy.
Yeah, we're here. So cinematic? No. No cinematic.
We cannot afford fear in times like these.
Do I want to do this, or do I want to just...
See why
No.
we should have to take
We'll come
orders
back
from
to that.
mice and
We'll
talking
come back to that.
cabbages.
There's the thing. Silver Waste...
Is it
Silver
true that
Waste
the head
is...
of this outfit is a Sylvari?
Oh, it's interesting to say.
Let's make our queen proud.
Silver Waste is where the game would toss you, practically, if you decide to just instant your character's level A. I just demonstrated that here. But yeah, there's no hard crest, there's just about the same as Dry Top. The only thing is, it has an interesting mechanic where basically you're constantly going around the area trying to hold forts and supplies.
I'm here to speak with you about... That is...
Pretty much the how the mechanics work. It's just you constantly are doing that. Constantly. Now here's the thing, I want to land here and grab these. Are you gonna cause problems for me? I think you're gonna cause problems for me. And I don't like you causing problems for me. There's only one. Well, there's actually multiple situations. So, well, basically, it's gonna be hard to get all things at once. Not while the pat assault preparations aren't complete. It would be easier if I could join one of these. Shit. I don't see any. 'Cause usually there is a squad for Silver Waste, because Silver Waste is profitable still, because you go around in circles collecting treasure chests. Oh, it's clearing these things. It would help take this forward, but holy crap, this is... The numbers here are scary as shit. I don't like it. I feel scared. There's so many here. Oh crap. We're going to die. Yeah, okay.
Kill shot.
Yeah, seems like 2,000 enemies. Yeah, okay. And we're dead. Oh, come on. No, just so let's not try to take that for. Just, there's so many enemies now, I could not handle. That down there is not important right now. But yeah, defend the place, you know, from, you know, every enemy in the game. Factory Hill. 2,000 enemies. It's probably less than that, but still, that fort's gone. I could not even make a dent in that, really. No, hey, we go watch the thing get fined and poisoned. Fun times.
I can't go on through.
Which means we're technically taking damage while in here. And I can't mount because of that. I should take note of this. There's the thing. Clearly a thing. Someone went to a lot of effort to make this mark out. Looks like it's F-right mark, actually. We could help clear out the mortar now. I mean, it's only a veteran hill, at least. Oh, one of the way legendaries. You just sort of need those legendaries for those legendaries give you items. Those are part of getting let's see here. No, that's general silk waste. They also give you mastery points. It's a bit hard to get mastery points with the regular core spirits, so yeah. Almost sort of forced into having to deal with them just to get enough legendary points. I mean mastery points. Oh jeez, this resource is being attacked. Can't go anywhere without potions happening. And that's what I see.
Is that all you've got? I would appear to be in trouble here. Could use a bit of help.
But yeah, it's a lot of they take it forward, you take it forward, back and forth, constantly. A lot of that going on here. All while they was patch assault preparations build up. And then once they do, then you have to go down into hold and fight a bunch of mortar bosses. And after the mortar bosses are dealt with, then you go assault over hill. Which, by the way, is actually probably one of the hardest things
That was before we landed
to
here.
get to without having the right things. Because, yeah, we can get in here, it's just going to kick us out, though. Which sucks. Wait. No? My mastery in here? Huh. Weird. No, I thought normally kick you out. Because, yeah, there's like this Palmer Zero Hill. So therefore, allowing while we're doing out this waste zone, so it's not clear. And this cat. Good catch. I don't know why you're that catch. Yeah, I thought if you try to go in hill, it would kick you out instantly. Okay, so add that to the list. Guy Scout breaks the game. Because, yeah, you're not supposed to be able to get into the Vale until the event happens. Well, they assault that place, and then you have to aid in the assault and all that stuff. I didn't realize you could just fly in now, and it wouldn't kick you out. My bad. So in that case, you know, minor citrus, what we even got? Are any of them worth anything? Since they're minor citrus, probably not. I mean, 89. Ugh. We're gonna need a lot more. Well, we do have over 3,000 gold. I was gonna say we're gonna need a lot more gold after tomorrow, but yeah, I'm going to get that gold back at some point. Blah. Just get one of these citrus so I don't have to get distracted by the resistance. But then I have to go over to selling on my main too. Bleh. So anyway, Monsieur Elixir. Hey, it's Explorer Campbell. What you doing, Hal? There's a fruit manifest. I still owe you mail, don't I? This isn't the best time though, and I won't recommend you linger for long. This is hostile territory. Well, I'm actually here to look at this.
So many mysteries in the world.
A veteran ancient devourer. It has failed me. Stop that.
Fall back! I am death incarnate.
But yeah, it's a lot. You go from this fort to that fort. You go from this fort to that fort. Back and forth. Constantly. While we're here, we might as well grab this. Well, first to grab this. But, I mean, we might as well grab this since we're here.
Here they come. Stand ready.
Just gonna go over here. Cause, yeah. Might as well grab the waypoint. Verdant Brink. This here is the first map where I've Heart of Thorns. I hate it. Well, I hate it less now that, well, you know, flying and having masteries. But doing Heart of Thorns without mounts is fuck. If you go in and it's just... Oh god, get used to this. Get used to that. It's almost a meme now. Wow, that's quality armor.
That's quality armor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
But yeah, upon my return back in, what was it, 2021? Yeah, I was in WoW during 2020, so yeah. Yeah, I went to Heart of Thorns before Path of Fire, so I didn't have mounts going into Heart of Thorns.
If we lose soldiers for want of bandages, I'll see that quartermaster court-martialed.
Like, yeah, because the whole thing about Heart of Thorns is they basically wanted you to go through this whole mastery system. Loading up gliding. Learning lore for each area. It's like you need to learn this lore for stuff like in the first area. Then you need to learn its alternate lore for stuff in the second area. Then you had to learn new look lore for the stuff in the third area. Ancient Magics wasn't really added until Season 3, so yeah. Also, look how many freaking extra Harder Thorns mastery points we have. Compared to, like, say, Iceberg Saga. But yeah, a lot of having to learn. Like, gliding is probably one of the most important things you need to learn in Harder Thorns. Just because gliding is very useful. You want gliding. You want to learn how to use updrafts and stuff. If not for, well, just the purpose of getting around, for at least the AB, or basic meta, east side. Gonna need gliding match for that, so you can pick up bombs, go up and drop them and stuff. Anyway, this place is under attack, and I would love to help you guys out, except for I don't really give a shit, so. That one there, I'm not sure. That might be the one that's underneath. I think it probably is the one that's underneath. Speaking of that, here's the entrance to that. This one I don't think I could just go into. I don't think this one can just go into. We'll see though. Yeah, I think it pulled me off my mount. Damn. Ah, yeah, it would take too much effort. That's unfortunate. Cause yeah, I need to get to that right there. The problem though is... Yeah, I'd have to lag that shit or something to get to it. Unlegit. Cause yeah, that doesn't open up until after the boss is defeated. Ugh. Yeah, this is one of those errors that's unfortunate to try to 100% heal. There's only one person for that. Normally there's an entire full squad at practically all times, which means it disappears from the list a lot, but still, only one person. Ew. So anyway, let's go grab everything else. Who knows, maybe this will advance by the time we progress through the story. Or maybe the story will keep putting us in things that aren't fully completed. I'm going to get distracted by you flagging. That was going to piss me off, isn't it?
I could use a little help here.
Okay, so... that one I might be able to get to. There are quite a few things also underground. Other places. We'll get into that. Like for example, this point of interest here, it's underground. We've taken note of that. And that sucks. Yeah, it would help retake that, but at the same time, that is entirely too many enemies for one person to handle. So instead, I'm just gonna go over hill. Where there's a fragrant cactus. Resonates with power. What help we pick a fruit to eat? So we have a fragrant cactus fruit. And it gives us power. And the local spirit closed their tunnel system to travel. Oh no. Oh, by the way. Seriously, you're blocking. Oh, well, I'm not supposed to go. I'll say, I'll say you're blocking me for being able to get over there, but I'm not supposed to go to there. I'm supposed to be able to go past here, though, to the other area. Huh. Guess, yeah, you are blocking me from being able to get over there. The only way to get over there is through a squid tunnel. But wait, it's supposed to be over here. Never mind. What the hell is it going to over here? This area will be reopened later on too. Mostly just here to grab this. With regard for something else, if I remember right, where I needed a stupid beetle thing, you know. Maybe for the roller beetle, I can't remember. I remember having to wait a while and I didn't like it, of course. Because why would you like having to wait X amount of time in one place, doing nothing, when you could be making profits? Yes, for some reason thou art Hylico. I don't know why thou art Hylico. Like, why would there be Hylic out here? In, you know, the Badlands, practically.
It's dead now!
Oh, hey, ancient sapling. Might as well, since we're here. Oh, hey, there. I was gonna say, where are the Pat airships? There they are. Hi, Pat airships. How you doing? Okay, then, so to the side. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Sorry, just boop, boop, boop. This place sucks because there's spike traps all over the place, you know? I guess that's sort of that purple pulsation. More of like a ley line magic pulsing through it. And I don't remember it actually looking like that at any of the forts though, either, so. Oh no, that was a Pat helicopter. Or it's a Charr helicopter. Either way, it's a helicopter. Why don't we have that as a mount? Like, why didn't we not get helicopter mounts? There's a lot of questions, so why didn't we get certain mounts? I guess that would be a bit large and bulky, and wouldn't fit in anything. But still. Well, let's challenge the element hill. Flashy, where are you? No, seriously, Flashy, where are you? Okay, so over here. Not sure if I can get through those stupid shit since they closed those tunnels. There's a mine, which is where it's a mine. But underneath the mine is a gate, and the gate is closed. Which is unfortunate. Because we're going to go on down there. feel like that bar hasn't really moved, and that makes me sad.
I need help!
Like, seriously, is there any groups for this? There's just that one. Ew. Okay, it's no effort. We'll just fly up and over now. Because over here, there's nothing right here. But it is there. There was, this. Over to the dry dock grotto. They have a frickin' boat in here for some reason, upside down. I don't know why they decided to have a boat, but Beskrit decided to have a boat. Stop here and meditate for a second. On the discovery of boat. So yeah, just skirt with a fucking boat. Yeah, it's very fun to potentially fall down off the SS topsy-turvy. Oh jeez, it's gonna be necessarily impossible to help though. There's also a long ass jumping puzzle through this whole frickin' area downhill. I don't think I've even gotten the jumping, the proper, what would be
Lots of tweets. Tough.
I'm not entirely sure where I need to add the command properly. But come on, fuck you. Eh. There we go, height. Also, hey, we got enough that we can actually learn enough Point Reaper. Yay. Boop. Yay. I forgot if I need Reaper's Onslaught. Do I need Reaper's Onslaught? Is it one of the things I need? Let's find out. This tab was snooze to save memory. Wait for the specializations thing to load up. Do. Let's see here. I need... Oh, I do need Reaper's Onslaught. Imagine that. Instead of Deathly Chill. Gain ferocity and quickness while in Reaper Shroud. Hitting with life reduces the recharge time of Shroud skills. That's actually not bad, because Reaper Shroud is actually probably one of our more damaging things. And, well, very useful, so yeah. Nice. That helps. Considering like 2 more things, but yeah. Until Heart of Thorns, I doubt we're gonna get enough points. Okay. So do I have this thing or not? Achievements. General Silverways. Let's see here. Find and use a diving location to ride our scotch. I've done this, I don't know how many times. But it hasn't counted yet, 'cause I don't know where they want me to go with this thing right now. Guess they wanted to land. I think they want me to jump past that. In a stupid way, probably.
Quick! Kill it!
Unless I fall down here and this is safe, I don't think so. No, you're here. You do? I do. You have a lost dowsing rod. I man. You are. So I tried down over the whole generation to the legendary script broker steal the rod hidden now. The big one. Portrait. Game of soul coin. Treasure was hidden in a puzzle. Just in. They so like. Just requires 3 keys. Find just get reward. Okay.
Need more water velocity to fill it empty. Bring me my dowsing rod. A thieving dirtbag stole it. Took it to the other end of our cave. Find 3 keys to open her lockbox.
Yeah, this is very. How do I even get there? Okay, so let's try this again. Because obviously landing on top of the boat is not the right way. Obviously. Well, I'm not entirely sure where they were go, you know? Because we could, you know, manipulate here and go past the boat. But where else am I going? I guess down this way. Downhill. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Why didn't I get that before? I swear I've done that. But yeah. Sort of sucks downhill. Sort of sucks down. Because it's a very, very big area underground. And I sort of hate it. Like, look at this whole area, underground hill. Sand dune caverns. There's also another area I want to go to that I don't remember where it is. Oh wait, that's the only last point of interest, isn't it? It's just that one. Oh no. Well, that sucks, cause yeah, there's a whole underground area here. But that one though, I know it's in the frickin' Tangled Labyrinth. And that sucks. That really sucks. Cause yeah, you can't 100% the area until all the stupid things open. It's very infuriating. Oh, it should be obtainable from the story instance. Right, I can get from the story instance. Right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. But yeah, it's very, very irritating. Anyway. Then it's just gonna keep showing up over there just to spy us. So anyway, let's get back to the actual story. Let's go reunite with the Pat. Won't let the grave. Charr.
Find a place to lay those maps out and get me a couple of charcoal sticks to mark them with.
At once, sir.
Has anyone heard from Commander Frostgullet? She's late.
She's dealing with a problem on her ship, Marshal. The engines need maintenance.
Hi.
Tell her to get someone else to do that. I need her here.
Right away.
That's the one who took down Zaitan. Tough as
You can
nails.
count on us, Commander.
To Mordrema.
Pew pews.
Counselor Flunt asked that I convey his regards.
Hi.
Nice. The first commander of the Pact joins us. It's an honor, Commander.
Marshal, I have news.
How are things progressing?
The Northwest is overrun with Mordrum and strangling vines. The troops need reinforcements.
Tell Commander Quentin to ready his ship.
Yes, sir.
Everyone disperse. The Commander and I need to talk.
Yes, Marshal. Everybody out! Come on, move it!
While they're dispersing, let me fill you in on what's been happening since the summit. I took what you said to heart. The fleet's arriving gradually, and we're preparing to take the fight to Mordrema. The cities have all sent troops to fight with us.
Yeah, he sort of.
And we've begun preliminary forays into the surrounding area. I've contacted your friends from Destiny's Edge, and they've all agreed to join the battle.
We got Destiny's Edge.
All but Ritlock Brimstone. I couldn't reach him. And none of the others know where that portal took him either. We're gathering as much information as we can on the enemy before we launch the main assault. We definitely need someone with your skills, so I'm glad you're with us.
That's it. Except for the fact that we still have 4 episodes to go. Thank you for coming on so short notice. I thought you might be busy for some diplomatic concerns. Yeah, right now the pad is high on my priority list. Except for that time where I had to go to the forge instead, but yeah. I'm glad the stage team bases are a launch point for an early attack on Mordor. Will the dragging in too strong? Sadly, we'll fortify as quickly as we can. We believe more and more is west or south. Perhaps it's generally seems to be spreading eastward. You put on with dragons mode? I had no choice. Mordor was the most eminent threat as you proved. That was required now. Probably happily soaking up our magic. They're awake, and that means they could erupt at any time. You ready for Mordor? To be honest, I'm not sure, but I'm preparing as best I can. Somewhat more ready than you and I were when we went after Zaitan. Yeah, you're Cowderbog, what the rest of those, but we're working Mordor. We'll find out sooner or later. I'm glad to make a bold move while it's nearly awakening. That's why I need you and your knowledge of these things. The more we know, the better prepared we are. Just headset again. Though I know a lot about them, there's more to learn. Primdarius has been away for over 200 years, John McBurney is long. They both did great damage for sitting on the minions. This is station Morphus now. Minions I get, you want to throw it out for protection minions. Now slow down or get lucky, stop entirely. Now before corruption spreads too far and wide. Well, what you need? I have a mission. I have a squad missing. Our scout mission, and they should have been back last night, but they didn't return. There were 2 non-pat with them. Who are they? Our friend Cave had a different sent by the Crichton government to investigate the situation. His name is Kanok. Oh, Kanok. Well, we're very capable, but may be outnumbered. When you look for them and see if they need reinforcements, would you be willing to leave the mission? Sure, why not? But firstly, we need to check in with Brown. Hi, Brown. Hey, I saw you meet with your hood. What did he want? Do you have to do some plans with the Pat? It's a question I have to find message squad. You're the perfect choice for that. You already have a lot of experience from Mordor. You gonna be in charge or something? So it seems for a small squad. I'd hope to come, but I got to make sure Tommy's safe. She's looking for the Pat engineer. Looking for that Pat engineer to toughen Scruffy's on. Look at how close she came to dying in the Inquest attack. Me, we showed up in the nick of time. She was so scared. Keep an eye on the squid. You're gonna be okay, right? Yeah, of course. Let's go check in with Timmy.
Wait! I have more questions!
I need to
There
know.
she goes again.
Was Aaron working for Scarlet?
Not to my knowledge, miss, although I suppose it's possible. I never met any of his friends.
Then what are you doing out here?
We came looking for a safe place to land.
Wait, you can't just leave after saying that!
Why would he attack you? You never did anything to hurt him, did you?
Of course not. We welcomed him into our fold, but he grew violent.
It started with episodes of confusion and aggression.
We just decided to confine him when...
So where's the Master of Peace now?
We need to find him.
Excuse me. Excuse me!
That's not where the Centurion said they should go.
No, wait! Why would he go off alone?
We believe
He's still searching for a place where we can all be safe.
We saved him! We tracked Aaron through the wastes and found him before he could kill your master.
That was you, huh? We found Aaron's corpse and assumed the Master had killed him.
Nope, it was the boss and me and the others too. We trapped him inside Spurbend Canyon and fought him there.
we are profoundly grateful to you, miss. To all of you. But we really must go now.
It seems you have an act of commanding aspects. It was out of control, he had to be stopped, and then it was still such a bullshit fight.
Let's get started.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my shield now. So use the aspect of, like, what was it? The one that makes you dash? Wind? Use the aspect of wind. Oh, by the way, it's not gonna work because reasons. You went through his shield and nothing happened. You went through his shield and nothing happened. You went through his shield and nothing happened. Yeah, because that was fun. I hate that fight. Give me a second. Cars go away. Stop trying to drain my internet, you fox. Where did the masterpiece look when you saw him? Was he injured at all? No, he seemed hardy. He's jumping in, of course, the best among us. If anyone else could survive out there, it would be him. Unless you're risking your own life to try to catch up with him. We fear the day will come when he...
That's not where the Centurion said they should go.
What about your people? All those entering the cache. We're doing this for them, for now. They can help each other, but soon we'll need a safe place to shelter while we recover and rebuild. What about the crystals, son? You afraid they'll be looted? Oh yes, that was to collect them. The responsibility we inherited. Try to go to its legacy, it sends all as efforts. We play all. We'll play roles. For magic, we'll play it. She lives on in the sun, wind, and lightning. Her body was overflowed with magic soaked up over thousands of years that she lived. It turns to sea power crystals. Sour crystals? No, not hers. We grow the ones we sell. A dead dragon's magic naturally returns to the world. Our grown crystals include some of that magic. It's looking for a safe place for you. Serves a collection of crystals as they find them, saving them so that we may... When we have found a new home, we can move them down, begin again. You inherited it? For the dragon was a dwarven society dedicated to glint. That was a thing. Before they turned to stone, they passed that duty on to us. For 200 years ago, first we were a small group. No matter, we lived in the desert and assisted Glint any way we could. But then Crow awoke and destroyed her. She had Destiny's Edges after that, and yeah. They failed and Glint died. The crystals are all we have left of her. Collected what we could from the desert, but built algebra so no one could touch us and learned to use the aspects. Okay, have fun. Okay, bye. Hi, Timmy. They're so serious. Go towards a similar place sometimes when her realms are especially dangerous. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go find Cave and Canuck. Brown's gonna take you home. Out, you mean? Out into the waste? Brown should go with you. What's happened to you? Meaning up with and lead, perhaps I won't be alone. Find my engineer and then get home alone. You don't need to watch over me every second. Seriously, not a baby. You'll be safe to go. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. Like you too. You'll be fine. Just I have to go deal with stuff, you know? I should probably stay and listen to the conversations, but... oh well. Yeah, that's... none of the fortresses are held. Great, super wonderful. Oh, well, if we could get the point of interest inside the story thing, that would be fine. That would be fine. Come on, height. There we go. Problem knows my sinuses are trying to die on me again. I think I remember this quest. Cave. We're gonna go do some scouting. Yay, scouting. Just the fucking headset again. That's why I have to do that incessantly. It just slides around too much. Hi, Vigil. The far and modern appears to be wired to some sort of device. I cannot. You're welcome. You're welcome, Commander.
Do not disturb that body. It's rigged to explode.
Unless you wish to be vaporized into a fine mist, I advise you to step away.
I myself to just wait enemies from following my dear sister's reconnaissance squad. Present company excluded, of course. I'm not sure we aren't enemies. You're convicted felon. I do wish you'd get over the past. Besides, we have a mission to finish. I could save you some time in tracking the recon squad since I know which direction they're headed. Fine, let's get going. As you wish. On the way, I advise rigging these mines with any more cartridges we come across. So, that very worth the effort. We're outnumbered, Self and Empress are the preferred attach itself. Source to kill multiple mortar men to find this close and wait for a single mine target to return. Noted. So anyway, now we have a Canard with us, who is determined to survive. I go to place mines if I really want to.
Despite our hold here, if we're sly, we can bypass them, around or through.
To be fair. Well, it depends if they go and investigate that area there, they should explode. Right? Good. Depends if, well, they're not heading this way, is that? The wounds on the surface body appear fresh. Well, can I bypass this one completely?
It's dangerous here. Too many hiding spots and ambush location. Would have been nice if one of those choppers had been useful.
Never mind. Hell. Jeez, there's a lot of you assholes here.
You lose.
Okay, we learned. Oh, that's not great. Oh, for F's sake, I just came over to play. Well, then. Oh, hey, it's okay. Yeah, because I want to go. You know what? I'm just going to place the mine here. That'll help. By the way, boom, that takes out the wolves, right?
There's the squad. Let's go.
You guys work out that. I lost my elbow. Okay. Oh, just always. Let's see my little mechanic though. Don't mind you. If you think about it, all the safari are related. All of them, because they're all from the tree. Which means technically they are all related to each other. So that's not weird at all. Told you might need some extra help out here. And if I couldn't handle it though, I do appreciate the sentiment. Did Squad find anything useful? Not yet, though my instincts tell me we're close to finding the sources of these mortem incursions. Well, let's see if we can prove you right.
Judging from their increasing numbers, I'd say we must be getting close to something important.
If so, I imagine they will be increasingly belligerent.
Feel free to hide when the action starts, Canuck.
Are you worried that I'll show you our
You guys should
cave?
come over here and step on the mines. Come on, step on those mines. Canuck, why? Why would you do that, Canuck? They were going to step
The Mordrum are still increasing in number.
Which means we're close to learning what they're up to out here. Let's press forward.
How many there are up here, though? Just a bunch of, well, at least they were easy, you know. There we just have numbers, which is why. Hard to mine. I don't know why we're mining. I believe I already have the achievements for this area, so. There we go. Look at better vantage point. Okay. We're gonna go look at the whole vine wall thing. Yeah, it's that thing in there. I feel like we should have subtitles.
There! A base of operations for the local Mordrum.
Do you see that glow?
Yes. What could they be up to, all the way out here?
We have Mordrum inbound and should consider retreating.
That was a good idea.
We are deep in their territory and we are vastly outnumbered.
We should send up a flare. I hope the Pact will see our signal and send help.
Yeah, practically. Just set a defensive position, let them come to us.
That flare attracted more of the Mordrum. We have to relocate. We're boxed in up here.
Let's take the fight to the bottom of the slope.
What vines? I don't see vines.
I feel strong.
Yeah, so it is that one, Jen.
Fall back, or those vines will tear us apart.
Jandro. Get over here. No, just play some fine. Oh no, we lost a Vigil Crusader because these things do way too much damage to the acid.
There are too many of them and too few of us. This location isn't defensible.
Note that we lost the Vigil Crusader, yet we could revive this guy. Oop, I can't move because I got immobile. Oh, that's unfortunate. Like we can rescue the Whisperer's guy, but yet thanks for knocking me down.
Stand fast! Help's on the way!
Oh! That had to hurt.
Well, this is not really going in our favor. Everyone's dead. Except them.
Can't breathe.
I got these vines, it's the worst. God, there's more of that shit. Oh, Jesus. It's everywhere. It's in my hair.
The pact had better get here quickly or there won't be anyone left.
And then there's more. Yeah, okay. This area is getting so many freaking 10. Oh, Jesus. 10 programs. I hate these things.
We'll make a stand on that ledge. This area is overrun.
Hi, how oh, that cow. Ow.
There! Everyone on the chopper! Quickly!
Great timing. Let's go.
These Mordrum went to a lot of effort to keep us from reporting back.
You and the commander have experience with dragons. Is this predictable behavior?
Elder dragons are far from predictable. Their minions show a sort of situational awareness.
And let's face it, Mordrum is making different efforts than Zaitan did. Very much right. We've hit dead end here with the German probe. We'd like to interview the rest of the Dragonists, but beheaded as retreat to a secure location deeper from the probe. Fortunately, they changed the answer cipher to that room on a regular basis, and no one here knows the latest one. Well, the youngest forward named Campbell. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Iron Macklin believes she has the current cipher and she's still
The last thing our organization needed was additional layers of bureaucracy.
Give her... Get the cipher, repeat this phrase. Long live the king of Deldrimore.
A shadow has fallen across our mother. Our wild hunt
Look, I know where she is, but okay, fine. I'll do what you want, game. Camera series, we saw a player commander took a big risk taking one of our birds out with all this dust and sand now. Obviously, one will know what just so do you know where they went? Not sure if I can up a cave went to report to the
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Then to recruit her to strategic planning. Thank you, see them, let them know our business to attend to. Absolute Commander, anything else I can do for you? Actually, yes, I'm looking for Campbell. Oh yes, she wrote you before you did. Oh, excavation in the field, I believe. I can mark her date site on your map for you. Yay.
This place makes my first stand on end.
So I now have to go all the way over here, back to where we saw her last time. Got distracted by that person's armor. It glows. Lots of parts of that. Hi again. Yeah, I feel like we'll be seeing you again. But I'll show you another certain prior cipher. Oh, the cipher to the storage room. Guess I'm the only one besides Master Stonehill who knows. Of course, I've got it, but we're too busy. Do you have the password? I do have it. Okay, what is it? Temperature doors. Long live the King of General. That's it, you got it. Okay, you got my big copy. I memorized it. So how does life work? Your lives opponents a clue to a book in the spatial collections. You have to find them in that order and touch them to activate the magic. Great, can you read to me? An armored king forward to go, 2 features drum edge rain post, and once you open stage, an eager kid comes of age. 2 more lines, but I don't carry them. Can I get him across over 2? No, we need worry unless they were half behind for security reasons. You'll need to find when you find the 3 birds each of the lines. This is stupid. God, kill bro. This is very stupid, but sure, we'll go do this. To the German Priory. We need to go meet someone important. But this is entirely more complicated than it needs to be. Like with all these ciphers and shit, this almost seems like it should be an Order of Whispers thing rather than a Priory thing, but... Oh well. Into Hidden Arcana. We must go into the Priory. Oh great, you.
In conclusion, let's recap.
Hey
the
there.
5 confirmed dragons are Klaukatoric, Jormag, Primordus, Mordremoth, and Zaitan. We believe there is another deep in the oceans, but its entry in the Scroll of the 5 True Gods is partially missing. The scroll, written in ancient times, has a section dedicated to the Elder Dragons, but it came to us in bad shape. It is written in an ancient form of Old Crichton. We're still attempting to decipher the damaged portions. Each dragon has 2 spheres of influence. For Mordremoth, that's mind and plants. Zaitan ruled shadow and death.
How'd it go?
By next class, I want you to research the many theories about the different spheres of influence. Choose one and defend it. If you have questions, there's further literature in the library. Class dismissed.
Definitely not typical. We need to speak to Manager Mackay to find some heavy duty strings to get into the spatial collections. We Manager Stonehill. You don't know who Ogden Stonehill is? Cassie's one of the most magical beings I ever met. He's a dwarf, but the last of his race on the surface of Tyria. Grandpa alone knows how old he is, hundreds of years at least. Motel Cosmo happened to the Elfers. Centuries ago, many dwarfs turned themselves to stone to save Tyria from Doris' champion. Most went underground to fight destroyers. Often remains still the sacrifice will never be forgotten. Last finds his artifacts for these dragons. Anyway, hi, you. We're gonna have a recap of everything we did in Season 2. I'm pretty sure she knows all of you. She gave us all that info anyway.
Hello again, Magister. Have you met...
Welcome, Scholar. It's a pleasure to see you again. I hope your well of knowledge has deepened in the intervening time.
The Magister is documenting Mordremoth's awakening and its ensuing actions.
My field experience has provided a good foundation for my research and chronicle. Magister Stonehealer is going to help you gather information on the Elder Dragons. He rarely agrees to such things. I will warn you, he's quite old and has little patience. He's the last of his kind.
He is.
We'll show him the utmost respect, of course.
I'll take you to the Special Collections entrance.
So technically,
Archivist Earnsward will guide you from there. You retrieved the cipher?
Yes, we have it.
Very well. Follow me.
Oh god, you.
Remember to put those weapons near the door. We may need to grab them on short notice. Hello, Scholar. I'm still waiting for those item manifests.
Right. That's the thing.
For the millionth time, there are no culinary applications for bloodstone dust. None. No good can come from feeding it to living beings.
What do you know? I'll take the dust to the streets and start my own food cart. I'll be rich.
Are we interrupting something important, Chef?
No, Madam Magister. We're just having a small professional disagreement. Are these the visitors you mentioned?
Why not?
Yes. They have dispensation from Magister Stonehealer to visit the Special Collections.
I've already adjusted the wards to allow them entrance, and the Archivist has been warned that they're coming.
Hey,
I'll show you how it's done.
Abaddon.
Be careful down
doing,
there.
buddy?
Follow me, please.
So, yeah.
This is the Derman Priory's Special Collections. Security here is tight, for reasons you'll soon understand. You are free to browse. All we ask is that you handle artifacts with care and remove nothing from this area. I have to return to my work. Archivist Earnsward is here somewhere. She can guide you to Magister Stonehealer.
So, yeah. Let's see if we can remember the cipher, everyone. Fuck. I mean, it's impressive, isn't it? Look at all those books. Oh, I almost want to go over reading some of these, but yeah. This is stuffed inside bird. Funny looking chicken. I don't think it's a chicken. That looks more like a pheasant. Now then, apparently we should head that way. Hi. Are you delivering something? Well, where I buried magic items. There are enough scribes and every piece needs to be cataloged. But very have to ask, is that Titan's tale? As a matter of fact, it is. We brought it here after Titan's death. Magic controls spatial working to get it in. It took months. It's family learned. Starting it, yes. And may one day reveal the secrets of the Elder Dragons. Ah. Being buried in magical items? Oh wait, you're you. That's a relief. Every day it's magical this and arcane that. After I know it bring me the glowing rocks and fungus. Word is that we're storing artifacts for safekeeping from the dragons. As you can imagine, every noble from magical pinkering wants us to store hill. You mean like that magical necklace that shows like the potential future ruler of Kryta at all times? That stupid thing? Don't tell anyone. I can only hope so. Best adventures are magical that protect us for a while. But as the magic levels in the world drain, no adventure cease working. Interesting items? Look around. You got permission to browse. Just remember who is it. You have to put an item back if you don't. Fingers already itching. See, you're pretty sure that fire thing to life. That I do. Anyway. Then we first the corner direction from the main entrance. I want to ask about Stonehill though. But no, I have to Play partial pairs. And almost king forward to ghost, who jumps to the trading post. Once you upon an open stage, an eager king comes of age. So now we need to go find the books, everyone. We go to look at things like this ornate clock. It's almost like an SCP Foundation thing. We just have magical potential objects just all over the place. I think the books will actually highlight the ones you need. Yeah. Which sort of takes the fun out of having to find all these things. Here's a good question. We know that we were hurt because of Ronan family. So where did Mahar come from? Came from dysentery. And which is his knowledge of the world? Is there no dream out there somewhere? Why does he resemble humans as we resemble Ronan? Why does he not know of his own mother? Surely if there were no tree, he would remember. Why do the nightmare court call him without Harbinger? Harbinger's omen. Where's the good or evil? There's no one, he comes from nowhere. On the other hand, I feel sorry for him. He has no roots. On the other hand, infants can become wherever he chooses. Yeah, the whole fact that, yeah, there could be multiple trees besides the one tree, that the pear tree. So anyway, I need to get up there. Problem though is getting up there. So I can't mount. I mean, look at all these books. It's just books for days. Wait, is this the Ascalon census? This showed how much record in Hampshire Ascalon prior to the series. I remember having to collect that back in Guild Wars 1.
Priory.
Nice they made it. Oh. The quotations of the items contain vast amounts of hate. The key is to release that evil and proud grimp. If magical power too strong, quell them with monotony and routine. When you see yourself too good, praise the gods. When you see yourself too evil, mourn their absence. Hi. Yeah, I'm sure it smells like... And hi. I'm sure it smells very, you know, musty and booky in hell. Bookers by Russian is a different tone in the history of the ancient are used in the war against the Charr.
Breathe deeply. The air is rich with history.
Capital city in the Yale.
And hot air.
Originally built to demonstrate the king's mastery of the arcane arts, it became a weapon shortly after. The Great Northern War was being built, it became known to be a prophecy that the sounds of the burning pipes would render the enemies of Ascalon helpless. The Haunted mouthpiece had been lost in the Great War, but was recovered by Prince Rook, who used the horn to summon rain and weaken the Charr by putting out their fires. Because that was the thing that happened in Guild Wars 1. Anyway, Duke Belden, written by Alan. Read on. That first in line to the throne, Duke Belden did not object when the people called Rowderman to be king instead. I want to point that out, though. So, here's the thing. If we're going by the whole faux fire thing, and the fact that you would need basically a true descendant of King Doric to be able to, like, get rid of the faux fire, then by definition, how did King Aldebaran even do that? Because he's not, yeah. He wouldn't have been one. Neither would Prince Rook. They just inherited that stuff from, you know, the whole process of stuff. Because Duke Belden would have had, you know, more of the potential blood from the line of King Doric. So basically, if we're going by that definition, then yeah, from a story perspective, okay, so he has a sword, he has MacGuffin things. But yeah. No one's actually from the actual line then. Doesn't understand how King Alderman would have been able to use that if he isn't actually from the proper line anyway. But anyway, defender now traveled from the people called Proud and became state. He spent his life in the Pelton Estate making wine and training warriors. Yeah, he did that. Baron's daughter Athena was betrothed to Prince Rook, son of King Alderman. He was murdered by Charr, who goes remained restless until he now returned to ashes to Pelton. Baron was caught in the foe fire and his ghost now causes Ray control with Charr on the plains of Ashford. Yeah, I guess that is what's happening. Terra's ancient Charr legends of Ascalon. Ooh. Once fearsome beasts walked the land, the heroes giants ripped smaller animals apart with their sharp teeth and kicked rocks miles away. Creatures had claws longer than Charr arms, and they used to spear and cripple prey. The creatures died because they did not work in warbands. When dragons died, they fought and died alone. Charr ruled Ascalon differently. We made warbands and legions. We made armies. Then the humans arrived to purchase from our land. We retaliated and took it back. Yes, it's very interesting. This series reports on the hinterlands forecast details of our researchers discovered about centers in the tribal society. Centers can be found in many places throughout Terra.
Now I understand why people join the Priory.
Raised from the crystal deaths were known to eat human flesh. Lovely. Centers are one of many races displaced by humans. The number of warring tribes far outweighs that of peaceful tribes. Yeah. So why couldn't you have, you know, had centaurs join the Charr? Because they got displaced by humans. There's an Emerald Dragon, especially Side 10 Charmeg, puts centaurs in even greater comfort of humans in the Shield Peaks and in the plains as the two races compete for territory. That's thesis. Their names that prostrate to the modern scholarly thesis that if an Elder Dragon were to die, its magic would be released back in Terrace, starting at the moment of death. It suggests, however, that this will allow the remaining dragons to become even more powerful as they begin consuming the released magic as well. That's foreshadowing. I was going to say, yeah, it is very foreshadowing right there. God, the Charr rise ran. There were so many books here. Jesus. To go through all of them. I think I need to go back up again. Why do you have a safari hound in here? I'm advised from Chris' base primer on the ancient Norn, which called the Great Hunt. Area and Norn continues to compete to take home the title of Slayer. This is an important trial for the young. Launches the legendary journal. There's no very important feature in the page of this. Notice, revolution came to rest some number of worms. Paul fell upon and promoting blooms. Oh, this one's got complicated to get to. Stuart Geddes gives his uncensored thoughts on the historical event of what pertains to the future. Since such a story says Redstone came so close to disasters when the city's governments began to malfunction and turn their makers. One must consider the current peacemaker to go on ratio of 1:10. Engaging in the potential future reoccurrences. Potential for cataclysm is uncertain at best, but now increased crews remain part of our society, though antagonism against the countergrowth of each passing cycle. Since all countermeasures to ensure history does not repeat itself, it's time for even more disastrous results. Oh hey, this one wasn't hill. A tree's on the shadow of the dragon. Scholar Catherine, infinite destined to a fair safari, claimed to have seen the shadow of the dragon in the dream. She oh yeah, because technically the safari player code sees the shadow of the dragon in the dream. Because the only one such report is credibility. How dragon's name is assigned to Mortimer's champion, and this nightmare creature has been spied in the dream and in the world. Or some believe it is immortal and cannot die, others do not. To date, there is no proof in either direction. Hey, we read the thing, we made the thing do some stuff. And everyone else is not fazed by it at all. Hey, I was reading that. Yeah, that's gotta be fun. You're reading something and oh, well, someone activated the spatial shit. Well, so much for reading this. Yeah, note the fact that there's also all these other perks. Oh hey, there's cost on cost. Biography focused most on the events around the century of Carmel. I'm Carson Jordan and I gave up a lot for the Sun's bills. I lost promotions, a father, a sister, friends, and my home to fight for the organization. I became known as the Bane of Corsairs and Demons. I fought for my country and my spear marshal. Holy Goddess Lisa gave me Carmel and Milani. One of the two I married, the other I prayed to. I love them both with all my being. Which might have lied many times for Carmel, but she got what every great warrior deserves. No, she didn't. Fuck Carmel. She fucking was useless for the entire thing, and then, oh, I'm gonna become a god now. Peace. Still the thing that's ripping the players. No one knows who wrote this residential letter to High Priest Zealots. I've forgotten who led a historians on the Morganites. If you know, preaching the Ebony Sinner will likely kill you, mounts the unyielding rules, the four lords of anguish, and they will shred you. They don't get you mounts well. If you do succeed, mount to embark on mission. Vengeance from which you are unlikely to escape. If you insist, do not use standard tactics in this team, and they will not work. Good luck. The map of the All. No one's taking the same terms written by someone who known as the apostate. Oh hey, the apostate. Describe something similar to what you saw in your vision of the internal alchemy. Of course, it's a thing describing Sakata's mechanism made of many parts. I was spinning around essential by known in ancient culture as Thyria. This large bodies over the world, system primal symbolism. The energies move with a push and pull, positive and negative, ever motion. So there's one thing that is especially trouble. Should we the energies become imbalanced, the world will tilt and all beings will fall off into the void. That's probably just a metaphor. Fucking foreshadowing in this game, I swear. Some of the stuff is just, yeah. This place where birth clip to indicate that the Tomb of the Five True Gods is currently unavailable due to ongoing translation efforts. Of course it is. Page 3 hand-drawn plans for a siege weapon. The notes on the first page states that they are original drawings by stone summoned dwarves. Brief historic passage reveals that stone summoned dwarves once enslaved by the dredge or one total of its own. After they warred with the own dwarves and lost, they scattered into a field. It's too many books. I was trying to read the evening song. Eh. Okay, fine, don't interact with it. Ooh, Shio Tagachi's biography. I'll read that. Written by Anonymous, this document is a behind-the-scenes account of Shio Tagachi's life. During years, Shio was a loyal guardsman and hero to the Camphian Emperor. He fell under the influence of demon fortune turned sent by an ancient being named Abaddon. Shio turned on his own rule, slaying him and was killed in the ensuing battle. Death will unleash the magic he's sown and been gifted in what has come to be called the Jade Wind. The Jade Wind turned the Jade Sea into solid jade, encasing all its creatures forever, and many other terrible repercussions. Shio returned as a vengeful spirit leading an army of magical constructs known as Shuriken. He also made a plague that had a bunch of inflicted, horrible-looking creatures. We're not going to mention that, apparently. Attack Camper was eventually defeated and cast into the Realm of Torment. Small returned to fight as Abaddon's general of the Realm of Torment. Only with great difficulty were the heroes of Tyr able to defeat him. He has not been seen since. Until he became, you know, a Revenant's thing. Discuss the rules of along from that. But satisfying from what happened to you. Joining the rules of the Primer Keeps is compounded by the devastation scale plague at the end of the reign. Your nature alone knows how far erase from a cast and two when people succumb to incest, they eviscerate them. And 10 research can rediscover the truth of our line and spin it through this period. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whew. Is reviewing historic artwork. Uh-huh. So yeah, entirely too many frickin' books. Anyway, I'm just gonna go downstairs now. Cause yeah, you know. We just decided to put Ogden down here with all these boxes. How much you want to bet some of these here are Senai storage chest? Hi. I'm gonna speak of these old roads are worse than my old eyes. And the worse than my old never mind. Hey, it's me, we met. Yes, that's right, remember.
What took you so long?
Getting the cipher from Explorer Campbell took longer than expected.
We're sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, don't waste my time. Tell me what you seek.
And there were those who have taken interest. I had some warning that you might be calling. Your challenges were not going out. Who? Oh, good time, but know that they have Cherry's best interests at heart. Now this is what you're looking for. This artifact. Go, examine it closely. What? Don't ask that. Examine it. You should see. Oh god. I'm not ready for this. Don't want to. I want to outcast made precious matters and that's a powerful or magic. Don't be shy, you can touch it. I don't wanna. Fuck. I touched the hourglass. Nope. Nope. Don't want to. Fuck all. We're inside Glenn's realm. We're inside the fucking shard of sand. Yeah, because remember, Glenn's realm is inside a single speck of sand. Yep, I remember that music. Fuck you, challenge mode.
Oh.
Don't want to be hell.
Just happened?
I don't know, but my legs feel like Zytaffy.
Hi. First, I don't know if you reach me with this place is something else entirely. Perhaps we're intercept beyond hill. You look for a path up there, I'll do the same.
It must be
let me no longer live here,
lair.
Make the lair any less dangerous.
It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
And eerie. Doesn't look like we'll be leaving the same way we came in.
I never thought I'd see this. Where's the boss? Hello?
Damn, I hate this place. Like the regular Glenn's
Let's move ahead and search for a place to meet.
All right.
We'll see you in a bit, boss. Stay safe.
Keep your voices down. Don't know what's in here.
Nature. Well, all shit's basically facets of the whole original class.
My leg! I feel strong!
Hi, found the masterpiece happening now. Time to learn the lore, everyone. I mean, we did try to do that. And then we defeated her. But then she came back. Yeah, it was a horrible
My father used to talk about Glint in her prophecies. He said she was grand and noble as any Crichton. She loved humans, except when they tried to steal her eggs. She defended her children like any good mother.
What an empty place. My mother told me stories passed down by her mother. She said it was once guarded by fearsome dragons. The lair itself would tear and gnaw at you. But heroes braved its dangers to have an audience with Glint.
Can you imagine what it must have been like?
Make it end. Leisha, I need you.
On.
So a red light to red light going to hill. Make. Oh, okay. Wait, am I safe? Okay, never mind. I am safe for 22 seconds. I should probably be moving. Yeah, it's like get used to this mechanic, by the way. I don't want to. Gotta get used to the colors. So you take the red, you put the red, you get the thing. You move on. Cause now here's the protected bubble. The bubble tag.
You lose.
Keep it safe. Or those challenges. Well, after those challenges. After that shit. I hate the thing. It's not that bad, it's just F those challenges and stuff. We're not doing those. Okay. Hi. Nice protective bond you got going though. By the way, I could just do this. Nope, never mind, I can't. F you, game. I think I have to, yeah, get them in these circles to get rid of those stupid bonds. Then we get blue, then we go over to blue. Boop. I have a protected bond on us, which means I can go in hill. Take note of how. Oh, we should probably get out of this circle then.
I feel strong. Oops. There goes another one. Need more endurance. Can't breathe.
So what did you give me? You gave me green. Oh, here we got the bubble. Go. Hi, glowing crystal.
Can't breathe.
Now we're going to make much content when all you do is do emotes. Didn't Fall getting captured by the Mersat and sacrificed?
We studied the Flameseeker prophecies in school.
Me too. I remember the stories about the fall of Ascalon, Prince Rurik, the Chosen.
I used to pretend I was a Chosen when I was little. Me and my sisters put on plays for our parents.
I can just imagine it. Glint was ancient,
yeah.
thousands of years old. Why wasn't she like the Elder Dragons?
She was freed from Krakatoa's control by the Forgotten a long time ago. And then, because of her gift for reading minds, she connected with humans. She learned to think like us. Elder Dragons don't. They're too different.
Doesn't really make sense that, you know, New Galaxy, and those things that are humanoid, with, you know, walking on 2 legs, speaking languages that you just immediately get translated, and then everything's referred to as, well, like for example, the cat. They're just referred to as the cat by everyone after that. Doesn't make sense why they'll just refer to as cat. Because like we start saying that, hey, so these are what we're just gonna call them, and then everyone else calls them the same thing. Because that's the humanization concept. That we would take basically something we know and we would apply it over everything else. Now then, for example in Guild Wars 2 though, yeah, so the dragons have been along for, you know, longer than us. Like, their concept of why they do things, compared to, like, say, the humans' concept of, this would be bad. From the dragon's perspective, it could be something entirely different than the concept of good or bad. Because the concept of good or bad is, you know, it's sort of a human concept, you know. Like, nature doesn't really have, you know, what's defined as good or bad. Nature is nature. So, for example, a dragon's not really going to care about the morality of a situation because, well, that's a human-defined thing. It's hard to really portray that in, you know, gaming, because or literature even, because you have to realize that all that shit's read by humans. You can't give the concept of not being humanized when most shit's written by humans. Yeah. It's one of those problems, though. You get the concept of trying to Aryanize things, but at the same point, it doesn't really work that well, because, you know, when it's written from a human perspective, you start seeing, yeah, you start seeing those details. Anyway. Because let's face it, humanity hasn't really had, you know, a different perspective on things. It's not like, you know, in sci-fi where you know, other alien cultures add their input to things and all that. No, humanity's sort of been alone with our thoughts, which led us to, you know, thinking of, you know, sci-fi and everything.
All of this.
But yeah, it's humanized sci-fi. Who knows what other elements could be outside of the human mind's perspective of stuff. Anyway, I'm just making this entirely more complicated than it needs to be. So let's just continue onwards. Let's just continue onwards with hating this area. Oh god, I'm fragile. The maximum health reduced to 1, so I have to get through all that with... I don't want to. Don't want to at all. Wait, what if I cheese the system? Go away for this scumbag. Huh. Maybe that... Oh. Where is it? Don't like it, Dale. Make it stop. I don't have nearly enough dodge. So it absorbs a spoon and then we smack it. And then it goes away. Ooh. I really don't like it. Vortex crystals absorb boons. I was going to say, how did I get fragile? So yeah, cost of fragility. So I need to become fragile. They keep doing this. How do I become fragile? Oh, there's that. Fuck's sake, I was walking that fast. Shit, son of a bitch. Wasting my abilities. Wait, is this stupid thing back? Stop the charge, Jesus. So you're fragile. So you get the thing absorbed, then you smack it, so it dies, and it hits that, so yeah, this is Did I mention I don't like this area?
Oh, you won.
Cause yeah, it's entirely overcomplicated. Like for example this boss fight, you're literally all you're doing is you're waiting for the stupid thing to cause the trigger. It's literally all we're doing. You're fragile.
I don't have enough energy.
Ooh. And that does damage to it. Ooh. I have to wait for it to do that again. Yep. This video is going to be a bit long because I didn't remember if this was. I thought this was a later episode. I didn't think this was all still in the same episode. But yeah. F. Ow. I thought it absorbed you, fuck.
Not enough energy.
Well, I'm just gonna die here because I can't really do it. Oh hey, can I get that vision crystal? Absorb my boon. It's not absorbing my boon. It's supposed to absorb boons. Oh, that's stupid. Oh well, hate so yeah, it's like who designed this shit? It's not fun. It's just tedious. Okay, I'll check this thing. Ooh. Oh wait, it fully restored its... Oh, fuck you, Gabe, so fucking much. I thought I was still at half. That means I have to literally do this without dying. Oh, okay. Well, let me just feel myself age while waiting on this stupid thing. Tried to move, by the way. Didn't work. Yay. Now just wait for another one. It would help if I had more dodges. But I don't. isn't even the last part. I can't dodge. Sucks to be me. Fucking fuck. I'm about ready to just, yeah, like. Like, yeah, you're just pissing me off now, game. I really don't like it. Can I rally? Oh god, I had to rally. Jeez.
Reinforcements requested.
Hit the crystal, there we go. So I have to do that, what, 4 more times? 3, 4... Something stupid. And the problem was, yeah, my warrior was actually better because he had a lot more mobility. You don't really have that much mobility. Well, I need to grab that one.
I feel strong.
Cool. I'm guessing 2 more. Ow. Cool.
Need more endurance.
Okay, 1 more. Stay back and live over. And we did it, everyone. We progressed, but we're still not done. Hi, fuckers. So what now? Okay, I'm gonna look down here at the ground. I'm gonna look up, look down. I'm gonna poke a thing. Oh wait, I have found a thing. I found a crystal. I'm gonna look at the crystal. It's ready. Something like that. I thought this was common knowledge.
I know how Glint died.
Destiny's Edge went to kill her, right? So she wouldn't wake Kralkatorrik?
That's my understanding. But she communicated with them and they changed their minds.
Then what?
They tried to take down Kralkatorrik, but they ultimately failed. Glint perished. Logan Thackeray was supposed to be with them, but he left to protect the Queen from Kralkatorrik's minions.
I like the concept.
I don't know what we'd have done if something had happened to her.
Some blame Logan for why Glint died
like
instead of Kralkatorrik that day.
He was just doing his duty.
Shh, what was that? Did you hear that?
But the way they did this is just fuck. Without transferring any boons of Orchard's.
Cass, stop moving.
Okay.
Jory? What was that?
Watch out!
So basically, to beat that thing without transferring any boons of Orchard's. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be great. Yeah, that would only take us a week and a half, by the way, so I'm just gonna fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. So I gotta try and grab... Take it.
Life! Let my creation play.
Yeah, like, just cause it's... Oh, Jesus, you cheeky son of a bitch. You can't just drop that instantly on the player like that. That's rude as fuck. So A, I need to pick this up. B, I need to hit this, hit that. Go your towards that. Oh, what? But I hit the fucking thing. Why don't you give me another one, you asshole? God. I can't dodge. Really. Also, it's nice how Casper's not really doing it. Right?
I feel strong.
I don't like to pick this up. Hi, Fortress. You mind taking this thing before you hit me? Thanks. Ow. So far, plus crystal. Oh god, he's going to do his poopy clown. Oh, I should have hit that thing. Oh. Hey, it's after. Why would I need the blue? We don't need it.
Oops. There goes another one.
No, it's darkness. How would you reduce the health of the
I don't have enough energy.
25% zero, less than 50. I guess you would need to get all those surfers, so you'd have to wait like 2 hours for all the surfers to get before you. Regardless, I don't give a fuck about the challenges surface this mission. It's just... I hate it. But, yeah, it's just not fun. Like, I like the concept and I like going over Guild Wars 1 lore. It's just I do not like the mechanics, which is stupid. It pisses me off. To no extent. Oh, see, you can stop following. Waiting for another vortex. Hi, Fortress. You are fragile. Yeah, defeat him without transferring things forward.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, okay. Especially when it takes like no damage if you don't do that. I'm sure that would be fun. It'll literally be you just spamming abilities waiting for the ability to tick down for the entire fight. You can even survive not getting hit by things. Yeah. Reminder of the whole, we need you to activate. Okay, don't do that.
Need more endurance.
Am I not close? Nope, well that's because am I not close enough? Okay, there I'm ready. Oh, those, I need to pick up one of those. Get transferred to the thing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you have, this shield. Just gonna retry. God, well, okay. I like how he's considered a veteran too. Bullshit. Can't get your definition of veteran changed, but that is not a veteran. That's more like a leader or champion. A legendary. Ah, Super Fortress Crystal. So hey, I'm close enough, am I? Absorb? Why aren't you absorbing the damn thing, you fuck? Maybe I got luck with that one. Oh, we did. Please die. Okay, we got the red. We had the red. Fuck off, okay. Fucking just spam. Yep, can't even revive them. Fucking hell. Yep, I can feel my anger starting to pulse again.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Because here's the thing, firstly you need the stupid fucking effect of red. You need red. You need this. You need to go over here to this vision crystal. Boop. Take the stupid effect. There you go. Did that not do real much to you? Apparently we're just waiting for it. No. Okay. I'll wait then. Doop-de-doop. Oh yeah, we found the vision crystal. No, don't. Well, I'm gonna get hit and lose my health. Absorb. Boop. About one more. Doop de doop de doo. I'm just gonna run over a hill now. Yep.
I don't have enough energy.
After way. Yay, we did it, everyone. Boo. Back to this place.
I feel strong.
By the way, and now he's doing more things with more emotes.
You're okay.
What just happened? What was that?
Not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say it was part of the lair itself rising up to greet us.
Not much of a greeting if you ask me. Thanks for swooping in when you did, boss. We'd have been toast if not for you.
Mm-hmm. We weren't sure we'd see you again, to be honest.
Oh, well, here's just a way out right here. Because, you know, why wouldn't there be a way out right now? So, we've learned the Masterpiece has a frickin' egg. Because Glenn had a lot of eggs. But yeah.
What was that?
It couldn't be.
We need to speak with Ogden immediately. Let's find a way out of here. Ogden, I'm gonna hurt you.
Well, what I know now is I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to break bits of you off and store them in different places. So it's a Portugal's lair. So it was. Masterpiece I set up after
the looks on your faces.
You could have warned us.
Nope. No. That would have sapped the fun right out of it. So tell me, what do you know now that you didn't before?
Masterpiece is taken where we'll be safe and allowed to hatch. But, well, I don't know. You guys appear beyond your eye job, and I've had no word since. And you'll go find her, won't you? He's a great danger out though. Fine. And that's why you were chosen for this. No, find it. Make sure you arrive safe at his destination. But what is his destination? Well, he can tell you that. Go, but be smart. Do not rush into danger unprepared. You have many trials ahead of you. Okay. Please tell me that was the end of this thing. Bad for the shovel. Caliper stuff. Thank God. Hey, so I'm like with AO, Cave, and Zoltra can't resolve in this way, and that'll drive me nuts. Cave can't sit still for 5 minutes, and Zoltra has opinion on everything. Yeah, well, she's gone off silent on us. So what are you waiting for? Come join us. Troops gathering here for the coming assault on Mortimer. It's been too long since we fought an arrow dragon together.
What's next?
And Logan. Go back to... Oh god, I can't just leave Hill. I have to press this thing first. Remember when we did Lorna's Pass and had to do all of that? Yeah, that was the thing. So yeah, I need a bit of a break after that. So yeah, these shovels can be used to dig up the chest and stuff. Also, yeah, that patch of salt, it hasn't really keep ending up on a different map and it hasn't really progressed. So I'm pretty sure he has, yeah, all of that. But hey, it's worth money.
Looking to spend some coin?
So I think I'll just take one. So hey, I can, you know, sell it for 17. Anyway, we'll be back later. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you all, and have a nice day. Ah, the frickin' just... Well, besides the fact that the crystals are a bit painful to look at,
pillage!
It's the fact that it's just... Okay, so use this stupid mechanic to fight these boss things. Because you have to literally wait for those things to appear. Oh, dodging the enemy. Problem though is... Yeah. Dodging stuff in this game is not ideal. Because you literally have only 2 dodges and they take a while to recover. It's very irritating. So yeah, you just wait for the stupid things to appear. Then you go into it, have your health reduced to 1. Walk over to a thing. Wait for it to take a thing, which, by the way, can be a bit buggy because sometimes it doesn't take a thing and then, well, you got hit, you're dead. Now past those mechanics, then you have to hit the thing and ooh, you did damage to the boss, and yeah, like for those challenge ones, okay, you have to reduce them from 75% to 0% in like 1 turn. Okay, so you'd have to literally sit there and wait for them to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 or 6 of those stupid circles, so you could just hit 1, and keep going through all of that. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. It's like, it's just bad mechanics. Otherwise, that area would be fine. Bit painful to look at, but fine. Because I like the whole lore perspective, it's just